for Monday, September 16th. Going to go over a couple of lessons as well. This is a little bit different of a setup in the temporary house as we're waiting for moved out of our other house, waiting for our new house to be built. Just about finished on that. So just kind of in between houses, if you're wondering why things might look a little bit goofy. So let's get into today. Today was an exceptional day. To be honest, wasn't expecting such a clean trading day. Took one trade on SPY, one trade on Qs, locking in $12,730 on SPY. And this was a beautiful trade. Now, I did say that not all members had to take this one. The second trade on Qs, that was more of the for everyone because it had a lot more distance and a lot more speed coming into that level. So let's get into that. So first off the bat, we do have SPY opening up and pushing into the previous close. Now, it looks like it's really close, and it is, but it's still about 50 cents away from the technical resistance level. And I was okay with that. And I was essentially going to, I told if they members were in wheelhouse 1 or wheelhouse 2, so very beginning type of traders, to risk off of this range, which would have been fine. That's acceptable risk for them. But I was going to risk off of pre-market highs, which gives me about a 1 point risk, which is for a $560 stock is more than fine. So that was fine. We didn't need our risk. Popped up, sold off. Absolutely beautiful. Took a secondary trade opportunity on the pop up. Starting in yet again and adding into pre-market highs, and massive pullback here. Really nice. Now I ended up running out of time. I had to run, so ended up closing out the position. But you can see this went up, from entry. This is a massive amount of percentage gains for a Monday morning potentially. But overall, locking in $12,730 on this. Now let's go over Qs. Pull up Qs here. So on Qs, what you're going to see is you're not necessarily going to see a level struck. Usually you will see blue levels on my charts, but we were watching, obviously, moving averages. We watch that a lot. It's a very simple, straightforward type of plan where institutional ownership will buy. You will also have a lot of retail buying. So as it comes down into that level, start averaging in. Right there, first entry, right about there. And then as it washes even closer into those moving averages, boom, nailed lows, and then simply just reap the rewards of such an absolutely flawless trade plan. On that one, that was actually about 100% on that. If you look at the entry, it's an entry in and around the $2 range and as high as $4. So we got a 100% move, 100% ROI potential on Monday morning. So on that one, locking in $7,117. So incredible Monday morning. Cannot ask for a better day whatsoever, especially for the start of the week. Now, I was talking about SPY having a little bit of an ugly chart, and I discussed this in the mentoring live class here today. And that's basically how it traded the rest of the day. And it's something that I showed my members exactly how to spot, and that's what it was starting to do. So I told the members to, stay away from SPY the rest of the day because it's just going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to have really ugly trends. There were obviously other opportunities, and that's fine, but is what it is. And yeah, just one of the bonuses about being coached by a professional that has been around for over a decade. You get insight and knowledge and information that you would have to have a decade of experience to have. So obviously you're going to have an upper hand. And if you want to learn how to come trade professionally and responsibly like a true professional and gain that consistency, come to tricktrades.com. We also have a big announcement coming up. Our very first Tricktrades Size Up Award winner will be announced. I cannot wait to share with you guys who it is and do the unboxing and everything else. It's going to be special. We're very excited. This is our Size Up program. For those of you that don't know, we have a 92, and this can be backed up, 92% success rate on members who participate in it, which means they are not only consistent, but they are profitable in a short period of time. We've only been running our Size Up program now for 4 months. and we already have our first graduate, and it goes up to 6 months. We have many, many more graduates coming up, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Adios.